you like more coffee, Officer Gruber?
No thanks, Mrs. Lane. You know, coffee keeps you awake at night.
That's right. Hey, Gus, let's take a thermos along on our honeymoon, huh?
Good idea. At our age, we need all the help we can get.
Here is a special announcement. Scientists at the Mount Wilson Observatory have just reported that a giant asteroid is about to collide with the planet Earth. They say that the world will come to an end in exactly 5 minutes.
The world is coming to an end in 5 minutes? I can't believe it!
Hey, I better get back to the station. How much do I owe you?
65 cents.
Pay you tomorrow.
The end of the world! This is horrible! Why doesn't President Nixon do something?
Don't worry. I'm sure Henry Kissinger's negotiating with the Almighty already.
Pardon me. I'm Jack Benny. I'm supposed to meet Dean Martin here.
Mr. Benny, did you hear the news?
What news?
The world is coming to an end in 5 minutes.
Operator, look at, I wonder if you can help me. The world is coming to an end in 5 minutes. Now, I just put a dime in a parking meter. It's for an hour's parking. Who do I call for a refund? The same to you.
Hi, everybody. Dean, did you hear? We're about to collide with a heavenly body.
No kidding. Well, see if she's got a sister for me.
Dean, don't you understand? The world is coming to an end. In 5 minutes, it'll be all over for us.
Oh, shucks, why do the good ones always die young?
What are you complaining about? I'll never see 40.
Time is running out, Dean. Think carefully. What do you want to do the last few moments on Earth?
I know what. I just don't know who.
No, Dean, what I mean is it's too late to go to church. Would you like to telephone a priest and confess?
Don't do it, Dean. He'll think it's an obscene phone call. You know what I think we ought to do? I think we all ought to sit down and confess to each other. And we all ought to be as honest as we possibly can be.
That's a wonderful idea. Come on.
Mrs. Lane,
Yes.
why don't you start? You start.
All right. Mr. Kapopoulos, I have something terrible to confess to you about my figure. I'm not as well endowed as I may appear. I wear synthetic beauty aids.
You mean you were going to marry me under falsy pretenses?
That's about the size of it.
Okay, now my turn to confess my sins.
2 minutes and 10 commandments. He'll never make it.
What do you want to confess?
Well, you know how my television show, I'm always talking about how much I drink. It's not true. It's just an image that's been created for me. In fact, I've only been drunk once in my entire life.
When was that?
1938 to 1972.
Okay, now it's my turn. Now, there's something I've been wanting to get off my chest for a long time.
You wear them too.
Not in years. No, I'm talking about something else. Dean, this may come as a great shock to you. I know you're not going to believe this, but I'm cheap.
No.
It's true, Dean. I'm stingy. Do you know that once, rather than pay a dime to get into the men's room, I decided to wait until I got home?
It's not so bad.
Oh, no? I was in Portugal at the time. And there's something even worse I want to confess. You know how I've always claimed to be 39 years old? Well, I'm not 39.
No?
No, I am actually...
Hey, did you hear? The world isn't really coming to an end after all. The whole thing was just a hoax by some disc jockey.
38.
The Dean Martin Show, starring Jack Benny, Lynn Anderson, Kay Medford, Lou Jacoby, Tom DeLuise, Rodney Dangerfield, Nipsey Russell, and the Dingaling Sisters.